Are you still here? Yeah, good. So good afternoon. My name is SiChi. I'm a postdoc at the Institute of Technology for Center for Data Science. And today I'll be talking about how we use predictive analytics to predict hospital healthcare costs. So I want to start with a personal story. The story started on April 29th, 2013, 2 a.m. in the morning. I was admitted to the hospital to have a baby. I did not know what I was having. I did not know if it's a girl or it's a boy. I also did not know how much that hospitalization is going to cost me. I did not know that my length of stay can go from 1 day to 5 days. I did not know my hospital charge can go from 400 something to 160,000 something. And what I also did not know that the cost of anesthesia is counted by unit. The unit price can go from 119 to 500 for every 15 minutes. That's what I did though. And I wish, at that time I was wondering that why didn't I know anything about those? And wouldn't it be great if I have some sort of predictive system can guide me, walk through through the process of decision? So for example, I would like to know that do I want a surgical birth? How that affect my hospital costs? So if I opt for a surgical birth, I'm looking into a predictive price of 22,000. Otherwise, the predictive price will be 30,000 something. And I also want to know that how long do I stay in hospital, how that affect me. So if I don't use surgical birth, if I stay less than 2.5 days, and my hospital price will be 11,000. However, if I want to stay or use a surgical birth, and if I can manage to stay in the hospital less than 3 days, I'm still looking into $20,000. That's what I'm looking into. And then I have to make a decision, or not, it's a decision of my baby actually. It's how the labor room utility matters in this case. So if I get lucky here, I got a speedy birth. I have a speedy birth less than 10 hours. And that will cost me maybe $10,000. If my baby decides to take his time, and then I'm looking into hospitalization can be $21,000. And then the next thing will be anesthesia, okay? So my decision tree becomes more and more complicated. And as you can see here, the more anesthesia I'm going to use, and the more that's going to cost. However, at the same time, it has some interplay. The labor room utilization also has a role here. And now we can see that the price can be all over the place. And all of a sudden, if I use a surgical birth, I may still end up cheaper than having a natural birth. And so the story now, on April 30th, 1 o'clock in the morning, I had a girl. And I was discharged on May 1st, 2013 in the afternoon. What that takes me to? That takes me 23 hours of labor, more than 60 hours of hospitalization. And following my predictive modeling, my decision trees, the predictive price was 21,000 something, and not many people ended up in that category. My actual hospital bill came out, it was $18,285. And I feel pretty, if I had known that, I would feel pretty good about it because I actually saved some money in there. So our model is regression tree, linear regression tree, and our data is Washington State inpatient databases provided by HCOP project. It's 2 years data, 2010 and 2011. What I would like to get across to this audience is medical prices or healthcare costs really varies a lot. And improving cost transparency will achieve two goals here. First, we are empower patients, and we are reducing cost spending. And what I just demonstrated, predictive analytics can play a role and help provide some solutions to improve the cost transparency. And for this project, I would like to thank the support for Center for Data Science and my 3 collaborators, James, Ray, and Dr. Martin. Thank you very much for your attention.